Hello viewers, I am going to explain how I plant my most of the plants. For example, today I am planting my squashes, pumpkins, and what are the different mixes and what are the different things I do to plant these in these pots. For example, I am going to plot all these plants into these pots. First of all, choosing the right pot, size of the pot, and also the holes at the bottom of the pot. For squashes, this is basically around, I would say, 15-liter pot, plastic pot, and I'm happy to put my squash in there. That's more than enough because I know how long this squash is going to grow and the properties of this plant. That's a bit of research that needs to be done. Coming to the manure or compost inside these pots. This one is the old compost which is already existed in other pot or somewhere. What I did was I put inside my wheelbarrow and made it bit soft, rubbed it all with both of my hands and added my rotten horse manure, handfuls of rotten horse manure, and bit of, this is pellets. These are again chicken pellets, dried pellets. They call organic fertilizer or organic pellets, and I mix them up together and basically I put in these pots. So this is the bottom part of the pot. The top part of the pot is again fresh compost. This is a Champion's Blend all-purpose or multi-purpose compost, brand new bag, plus these chicken pellets, and also I put another farmyard manure. The farmyard manure and multi-purpose compost and chicken pellets together, along with my other organic fertilizers mixes, which is seaweed, fish blood bone, bone meal, and caseite. These are all organic. We should not put too much of these things because sometimes they got some salt in it, natural salt that might basically break the roots very quickly if you put too much of it. Handful of is enough. For example, if I do the calculations, this is the half a wheelbarrow and I put 2 spoons or 3 spoons maximum of all these and 2 handfuls of chicken pellets. Thus you mix them up, and when you bury the plant, bury exactly where the plant is now. So do not bury too much because these roots are very sensitive for the cucumbers or courgettes or squashes or pumpkins, any of those. These are all called cucurbita families, even including Indian gourds. So do not plant too deep in here, just plant wherever the plant is now to the soil level. Now I took the pot out of this small square pot and I placed it in there. If you see, this is the soil level is 1 inch below to the pot level. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to fill until this, so I still have 1 inch. So when you put the water, basically it stays. Most of the pots, they need water on a daily basis, otherwise it gets dry. So without touching the plant, try and fill the compost or soil mix, whatever you have. So let's not disturb the roots of the plants. Nice and gentle, just press a little bit, not too much. That basically helps to remove the air pockets if there are anything in the soil. There you go. So I filled in the soil on the sides. I did not press it at all. And then don't forget to label your plant, because you need to know what you are growing. If you like it, next year you can try the same thing. That's the only reason you need the plant label. Water it in and keep it in a sunny space if you can. Today I managed to plant some of my pumpkins and squashes, and this is Atlantic giant pumpkin, and this is squash variety called baked potato, and this is the pumpkin variety called Cinderella. Some of the squashes, this is called autumn crown, and this is called butternut squash, very famous variety, and this variety is called sunshine. This is the variety called baby squash, and this one is called sweet dumpling, and this one is called Honeyboat, and this one is called Zephyr. These are the squash. This allotment is my friend's. He is not well, so we covered his allotment. So I'm using the squashes from that side, and this side they're going to crawl across. And here I got few pumpkins. One is called Halloween pumpkin, other one is called zombie. It's a scary pumpkin. It looks like scary. So I'm making use of this area very effectively. So it looks green, at the same time I'm getting my crops.